Time for drinking.
Welcome to Just Anti-C.B.B.S.
But sex.
Hey fuckers, guess what? You're just tuned in to Just Anti-C.B.B.S. News. And you know what? We're going to talk about profiling. Because fuckers keep doing it.
Seriously, why do you want to keep watching me jerk it?
It's kind of fun when you watch, but not when you're on a different camp.
Is my shitty car that awesome to you that you want to pull me over for no reason?
He's just jealous of the plastic spinners is all.
Yeah.
And also, too, we're going to bring you some news. Mostly about how some cable company guy made a little mistake on a restaurant. And then after that, we're going to talk about the real shit about owing somebody money. Oh,
man,
fuck.
You better not be owing these dudes nothing, because they will beat your ass for pennies.
You know me. I like to start a podcast with some pop punk. Let me get you started with Teen Idol, 20 Below.
Just no good reason. I'm frozen tears have turned to stone. My love can make a spark when your heart's 20 feet below. Our love is freezing. Why should we carry on if there's just no good reason? Our frozen tears have turned to stone. My love can make a spark when your heart's 20 feet below. Why should we carry on if there's just no good reason? Our frozen tears have turned to stone. My love can make a spark when your heart's 20 below.
Justin Bieber. In order to save the earth, this little butthole had to be stopped.
Somebody works late on the re-up. Somebody was short on the cab. Somebody's walking around the end of the month, throwing too much money around. Somebody's still selling the blue caps. Somebody just lost all the reds. Somebody wants to sign up, jobs up. Somebody's gonna end up dead. Good man ruling the game. Is that the king stays the king? Always. Somebody's gonna get caught. Somebody's gonna get
Welcome back to Just Anti. I'm Josh. That was Copyrights Get Got and Teen Idol 20 Below. Right now, we're going to talk about legalization of marijuana and the stoner moment. Like, Washington is way ahead. They already decriminalized it fully. Like, you can just get it at the store. Good for them. Fuck yeah. You know, that's good. And Colorado is pretty much the same. You know, Cali too. But, what the fuck is up with the rest of the United States? Come on, guys. You know, like, if you fucking grew this shit on a federally funded farm, you could tax it and fix the economy. Alright, we got some more music for you fuckfaces. It's the LILLINGTONs. All I hear is static.
I hear static when you talk. I hear static when you talk. No, you don't make any sense. It's all noise to me. I hear static when you talk. I hear static when you talk. No, you don't make any sense. It's all noise to me. I hear static 'cause my brain's an automatic. My emotions are in cruise control. My head is fucking headed with you talking so erratic, and I think it's going to explode. I don't wanna hear you breathe. Could you please step out from in front of the TV? I hear static when you talk. I hear static when you talk. No, you don't make any sense. It's all noise to me. I hear static when you talk. I hear static when you talk. No, you don't make any sense. It's all noise to me. I hear static 'cause my brain's an automatic. My emotions are in cruise control. I wish you would be quiet, but you always start a riot when I pick up the remote control. I don't care about your day. Could you please get out of the way so I can say, yeah, I hear static when you talk. Yeah, I hear static when you talk. Yeah, I hear static when you talk. Yeah, I hear static when you talk.
Hey guys, check it out. Tom Cruise is a fudge packer.
What did you call me?
Oh shit!
Hey fuckers, welcome to Just Anti. I'm Andy.
I'm John.
And I'm Josh.
And I'm Mike Laguna, drummer of FIERCE-AFGHANI. I'm Milke Oneill, guitar player and lead singer of FIERCE-AFGHANI.
Hell yes. Guess what? We brought you a metal band to interview. And guess what? Our local scene, we're spreading the news.
Fucking straight out of Orlando, man. Feed her static, dude. You better believe we are covering our hometown. Finally.
Fuck yeah, man.
So what do you guys think of Orlando?
Orlando is a city that wants a music scene but has no idea how to go about it.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. My shows look pretty empty so far.
Yeah, in the Orlando scene. I mean, but seriously, dude, that's kind of the case for Orlando in general, dude. They kind of go about everything a little half-assed, dude. I feel like you guys are full on, bro. Like, you guys are never half-assed. You guys sleep, breathe, eat, and dream this shit.
Every day, all day. That's a fact. That is definitely a fact.
And you know what else, too? I want to let these people know. What is the character you're trying to bring to your scene? What are you trying to remind the kids of? What keeps you guys going?
I want to give these kids something to, wake up to, be proud of, to listen to, something where they wear our shirts, something where they wake up, they want to show their parents our music, remind them of the old days of rock and roll and, like, the mix of the new twist on it, and, I don't know, there's something different, man. We're not this year, we're not corn, I'm not trying to call out anybody, but, we're a new breed, and we haven't had, let's be honest, what's the last band I got signed out of Orlando? Trivium. But they're
Fuck
awesome.
yeah. And that's the only way you can put them
wrong.
on.
Yeah, dude.
And you know what else too? I want to hear your pros and cons around going around Orlando, because
Yeah.
people want to know.
What's up with gigging, man?
Yeah, actually, it's getting good music, but it's just really hard to get gigs with good people. Like, it's growing the gigs. There's a lot of backstabbers in this city, man. You gotta be careful.
That's for sure.
They'll promise you everything, and then when you get to the show, it's just completely the opposite of what they said.
Oh, I've met my fair share.
One of the best places to play around here is the Haven Lounge, and they take care of us pretty well, man. We had a good show there a little while ago, and other than that, man, we played Backbooks, we played the Social, we played like the major ones you're supposed to play over here, being an up and comer and stuff like that. And Haven's always been good, and we have fun everywhere we play, and whoever treats us good, first city we play at usually, New Smyrna, they love us there.
Right on, yeah.
Nice.
Right on.
Nice.
Yeah, Coco. So that's a fact, yeah.
What would you say some of your guys' favorite bands are?
I love Pantera.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like,
Fuck
yeah,
dude.
Like, I grew up listening to Guns N' Roses and, like, Metallica by the Lightning, No Sunshine by the Lightning, Pretty Black, anything that's, I don't know, man, stuff that made you groove, but, like, brought emotion out into you,
I do have a Pick and Pogo tattoo of Descendants on my back, so my childhood is still breathing. So mostly you're talking about, like, the whole growing up and, like, the torrents around Orlando and everything. Mostly, John, you have something about around this area, right?
I was wondering, have you guys ever played at a venue called Back Booth before?
Oh, yeah, we definitely played there.
Yo, let me tell you, man, I've been there a couple of times, and I've gotten thrown out of there for being drunk and disorderly, and because I've been there, and craziest shit has happened. I saw a guy throw up on the front row of the crowd. He didn't get thrown out for being drunk and disorderly.
No, he was just showing some fluid and some love.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm gonna pour my ramen over you because I'm such a hardcore fan.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been able to do that.
I think it was almost invite only. I don't even think they sold tickets to it, dude. You know what I mean?
It's a hardcore show. Everything.
Crazy ass place. It was good, man. Honestly, like, all in all the other day, I wish there was more support for the Orlando scene over here, man. There's a few bars. Like, I can probably put it on one hand that like flat out support it and like 110% about it. Like, places like the Backers, the Social, and stuff like that. Dude, they ran out their clubs. They ran out their clubs for various events and stuff like that, and with like DJs and
That's
shit.
so awesome.
And it's like there's no like support for the music, man. It doesn't take much for somebody to sit there and press a button and listen to oscillators, But somebody goes up there, plays guitar, plays bass, sings, plays drums, I wish that was more of a forefront for a lot of these venues that are set up for it, man. They have fucking PA systems and stages and lighting. And
I absolutely agree. The fact that people are getting away from analog music and going to digitalized music is fucking ridiculous. It's like they're accepting transhumanism so eagerly. You know what I mean?
More market involved than analog, man.
Amen, dude. I would love to hear a fucking guitar over a fucking drum machine any day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
So mostly talking about all that nonsense, we want to know, how the fuck did you guys get your name?
Okay, our name, Peter Static. This was a couple years ago at my old house. We all had a little house party, and we were just talking names back and forth. As the night went on, and the more drinking we did, we came up with more creative ideas. And honestly, it was just kind of a random, one of us said it, and we all looked at each other, and we're like, yes. Mind you, we were absolutely trashed.
That's all we need in our life right there, is to be a little bit more trash than the next guy. So,
I think the drunker you get, the more creative you get sometimes,
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have a little segment right now. What are we fucking drinking? We're drinking Bacardi 8.
And Cherry Coke.
Vodka and Cherry Coke?
Hell yeah. And we're drinking Bacardi 8. Whatever the fuck that means. It tastes like bathwater and cocaine. So, alright, from all that fucking bullshit, let's get to the main idea.
What I want to know is, where can I see you guys play next? Like, if I want to catch a couple of shows, where can I go, dude?
Alright, man, well, we're playing at the Hippodrome on the 24th. We got an epic lineup. A lot of the same bands are going to be playing on the 28th at 321. Playing with Exotype, Hair of the Beast. Some of the names escape me because we haven't played with them, but a lot of great bands, a lot of good talent. When we play, You know, it's a must-see show, man. Every time it's different. Every time it's good. We try to step it up.
Fuck yeah,
We're
man.
not above the
That's
last
what I
time,
like to
you know?
fucking hear. Hell yeah.
Keep our fans coming back, you know?
Tell me what the fuck you guys want to hear.
I want to hear some Ramblin' Whiskey Blues by Hair of the Beast.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh my god. And you know what? I want to promote your guys' band. I think I want to play Lock and Load. Because this is a fucking kick-ass song.
Hell yeah.
Amen, brother.
Check out Hair of the Beast, Ramblin' Whiskey Blues. That's what we're going to be playing for you guys right now. Come see us at 321. Come see us at the Hippodrome. Check us out on Facebook, on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. We are out there, fuckers. We are down with everything. Get down with it. Get the Fetus Tag name out there. Get the support on it. Get out in the scene. Support your local music. Come out.
Hey, I'm done. Alright, sir, I just need to check inside your asshole. I don't need you wiping my ass for me. I'm a grown man.
Welcome back to Just Anti. I'm Andy.
I'm Josh.
So, we're gonna go ahead and kick off with your fucking news, your little education in Kansas City.
Some wild ass shit in Kansas City, Missouri.
Cable company apparently hit the wrong line, man.
Yeah, it's they hit a gas line.
Got a little smell going.
Yeah.
Then fire department shows up, then leaves, and then the place blows up. Yeah.
15 minutes after they leave, after the fire department leaves.
And the reason they're saying they left is because the cable company said they got under control.
A fucking cable company has say over the fire department. Over
Don't worry, guys, we got
for
this.
a gas leak.
Don't worry, guys, we got boom, dude. The fucking whole roof went up, and there was one body was found in this place, and apparently they might expect it was a waitress who worked there, and we feel the loss of the family from dumbasses doing things like this. So, yeah. Dude, people do not know how to do construction whatsoever, man.
People are dumb as fuck and they all suck.
You know what? Speaking of that, I know a song that kind of fits that. You know, I got it marked on my body, too.
Good.
They're called No Fun at All. Smarter and Stronger.
Excuse me, do you know how to get to town?
Yeah, it's back the way you came. grass just gets greener on the other side. While the moment keeps passing by, and it will never be good enough to appreciate what's always there. Have you ever looked around you? Have you ever enjoyed the moment? Have you ever let yourself just simply be? Can you think of strengths that you have instead of what you think you need? Did you ever question what you believe? And if you take a look, 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 if you take, if you take, if you take a look, 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 if you take, if you take, if you take a look, 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 alright.
Whoa! These are the tightest, penis compressingest, sperm killingest, testicle grippingest jeans I ever tried on!
Welcome back to Just
C.B.B.S.
Cowboy.
But
Hey guys, you just heard the methodomes. Take a look.
and no fun at all.
Stronger and smarter. Fuck yeah.
You better believe it, bitch.
Guess what? We're gonna talk about a little more news, and we're gonna wrap this shit up like a tight condom.
Hey, Andy, can you tell me about this guy I heard about? You know, he fucking got robbed by a gang for $20.
Well, I think it goes something like this. This guy was cornered in Newark, Jersey.
Newark?
Yeah, New York, I'm sorry. Into an alleyway, and then he was hosed down and stripped by these guys. Because he owed the $20.
Shut up. So they stripped him down and hosed him off and beat him up because of $20?
Yeah.
What is this world coming to, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen?
And the mayor, man. I saw this, and the mayor's veins on his forehead showed how serious he was about the conversation.
How serious was he?
I don't know. My HD told me he almost picked me in the eye.
Jesus Christ.
So, mostly talking about, like, how people are really stepping down for money now and how they're playing mind games really gives you an idea of what type of economy we're really living in.
You know, it really kind of gets me confused because sometimes I see the consumerism of our economy as more of like an addiction rather than, you know, an efficient ways to conduct an economy.
Yeah, it was a great idea at first, but it's not good for sustainability.
I just don't understand whether you're spending all your money on shoes or all your money on weed. You know, what's the difference?
Yeah, but for $20, this guy, and I gotta admit, this guy looked like a kid. And he couldn't come forward, but 3 people were arrested over this.
Wow.
Yeah, and he still to this day has yet to come forward and say, because he's probably petrified. I don't fucking blame him. Yeah, I mean, I used to live in Camden, New Jersey.
Wow.
And I didn't have to stoop down to this level, but I remember I was fighting this fat kid named Pete, and his mother was rooting for me to beat his ass.
Really?
Yeah, so...
Jeez.
Yeah, so it kind of shows you
I mean,
how they split the discipline there.
What I have to say about this, just in general, is, like, how bad does it have to be where motherfuckers are getting beaten up for $20? You know, for what? For consumerism? What are they gonna buy with $20?
Not enough to survive in this world.
I mean, the value of an ass beating in general is very important
Yeah,
to me because, you know, an ass beating is a valuable thing. You can learn a lot of lessons through an ass beating.
Or you can have a lot of guilt behind you like a Catholic.
You know, exactly. But nonetheless, it's a very valuable thing, and I don't think there's any ass beating in the world worth $20.
You know, one ass beating I know that we should all relate to. It is called This Economy and This Reality. And you know what? We're just going to go ahead and wrap this up with a good ass whooping explanatory bullshit. If you really look around, the bands we promote, the show we go through, and everything we do, we all take an ass beating.
At the end of the day, we're all getting our ass whooped
For
by
$20.
Uncle Sam and all the other motherfuckers behind the eye.
For $20.
For $20, really.
Yep. You know what? I believe we could all be in that guy's shoes, right? Well, he wasn't in his shoes when he got his ass whooped, but...
Right, but I mean, we kind of are in his shoes now.
Oh, yeah, we can feel your pain, buddy.
So, I think we should play some music to kind of forget about how much of an ass whooping we're taking from everybody around us.
Yeah. Actually, I want to start off with Sex Pistols. Silly Things.
Woo-hoo!
And after that, we're going to play some...
That's all we really are, is silly things, aren't we?
Everything. And today, too, I'm going to wrap it up with something fierce, Afghani scenes.
Very nice.
Later, fuckers.
Peace.
Okay, Mrs. Robinson, let's take a look. Ew, it looks like a sad old man.